Okay, welcome back to Nerd Abiding. This is the worm himself, and we are playing Fallout 4 Horizon. And when there was a little episode in between the last two, that was sort of a just an update on some of the more housekeeping type stuff, literally, of creating our settlement and all that sort of stuff here in Fallout. You may have skipped that, but if you did, that's why we're here instead of 10 Pines Bluff. But we need to run back over to 10 Pine Bluff now, and so we can sort of continue on. Why were we going on to 10 Pines Bluff again? Oh, that's right. We were going to check out this Parsons mental asylum, and that's east, and as is 10 Pines. I mean, they're not super close together, but sort of out that direction. So let's keep on keeping on. Do we know where our motorcycle is? Let's look at the map instead of just guessing. Oh no, I know why, because it is up at 10 Pines. Actually, the motorcycle is already at 10 Pines Bluff. Because that's where we went at the end of the last full episode. Actually, let's try a feature here I haven't used yet. So one of the things you can do with in this mod, the mod that Lone Wanderer Fast Travel, the one that adds the motorcycle in, is one of the features you can turn off and on, or just not use if you don't want. So here we are. In the Lone Wanderer options, and we have here order motorcycle moved. And this will have a settler move the motorcycle for you. The motorcycle has to have fuel, which I'm not entirely sure it does. It has to be in good repair. But if both those things work, it will move it to where you want. And we're going to move it to... Let's try and move it here. Let's see how that works. Settlements. And Hangman's Alley. The settler reports that motorcycle is out of fuel. So we're hoofing it. Okay, well... All right, feet we go. Don't sim. Oh, I think on the meantime, let's swing by. On our way there, let's swing by Starlight. I have a quest to turn in to Preston Garvey. Yeah, so we'll do that. Head up north here to Starlight. Starlight bound we are. Ho! Alright, that is Starlight there peeking over the hill. That means we made it. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, where's Preston Garvey? How you doing?
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Preston Garvey.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
That's a darn good question. Let me think about that for a second.
No.
Your call. Just let me know when I'll let you know if I hear it. In the meantime.
Okay. Let's see. Now, I got a little quest objective. It says here, defend 10 Pines Bluff. I defended 10 Pines Bluff. Try it again.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Oh, he's going to be like this until we take the castle,
Got
isn't
anything
it?
else for me, Garvey?
Oh, there we go.
To retake the castle?
That's all I had to do. I had to ask him. Well, that's fine. So now that we're up here, we'll just wander over to 10 Pines. I don't think I have any scrap to drop off. Let me double... Well, I can do it at 10 pounds. Let's walk. Tired of this. So it is today, June 2nd, I believe, without looking at a calendar. So the new June 2nd, 2018. Hello. So the news of Fallout 76 has been out for a bit. Our lovely new combat rifle there. It's been out for a bit. People, and we got the teaser trailer. We had 24 hours of the ridiculous Discord channel, which I say is ridiculous, but I also had going for that entire time. I wasn't watching it, but I had it going for that entire time. And the announcement of Fallout 76, which, if you, for some reason, haven't heard about, look that up, because it's a pretty cool little trailer. And at this time of date, we do not know many details about it. E3 is in just a few days, so we're going to find out a lot more about that at E3. It's been a lot of rumors, it's been a lot of misinformation, deliberate or not. We know that it's going to be, this is Bethesda Game Studios, so it's the people who make Fallout for sure. This is not the people who make Elder Scrolls Online. These are not the people who make the mobile games. This is Bethesda Game Studios who makes... Hey, there's a motorcycle. Hey, how you doing? I don't think I've got anything. Let's see here. Open. This is going to be a mainline, large Fallout game. We know it's set just after the war, 25 years after the war, in Vault 76, which was set to open 20 years after the war. This was one of the control vaults. This is one of the vaults that did not have, was not performing experiments on its inhabitants. So 500 people went in. Who knows how many came out? And you'll be playing as one of those survivors. So it's going to be very different. There won't be any super mutants. I don't think there'll be any ghouls either. So the factions that we're used to, the tribes, the factions that we're used to in Fallout, those aren't going to... Oh my. Ha! That was made. Oh, that is impressive and absurd right there. Yeah, we'll see how silly this settlement gets. Okay. Factions are all going to be very, very different. We don't know much about it. It is suspected, due to some things that Pete Hines, the head of Bethesda Softworks... Oh, look, I am killing myself here. Almost dead. Ooh, a single bandage. I did not go prepared. So this is not Bethesda Softworks, which is... Oh my! Where did that come from? Which was the... is the publisher for ZeniMax game. And there's been some implication that this is not going to be a strictly single player, typical RPG game. Now, what that means, we don't know. Hey, you! Oh, boy, there's a lot of you here. Run away. Run away. Oh, my. I usually shoot them from up on the hill, so I had completely forgotten that those existed. Okay. Well, will they come up here? Nope. That's fine. Wonder if I can just be... Alright. Oh, no. I can hear them now. They're coming. They're finding a way. Alright. Defend your settlement!
Something's out there! No way!
Yes, turrets! Kill them! Ooh, the dog's going out to get him. That's right. Oh, he's really going for it. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think a dog died. That will be really make me unhappy. I got one of my settler's dogs killed. Nope, you got it. Well. Yeah, I meant to do that. That's exactly how I intended that to happen. That was my secret plan all along. Oh, what is this? Oh, feral ghoul. Don't feel at all bad about you. Horrible. I don't see the dog's body. Maybe it just got really wounded. So, Fallout 76. Okay. So, we don't think... So, it won't be strictly single-player RPG, like every other Fallout game has been, probably. What that means, we don't know. It's not going to be an MMO-style game. If it was an MMO-style game, it probably would have been the ZeniMax online, the people who make Elder Scrolls Online. They probably would have made the game. There have been some reports that it will be more of like a survival base building kind of thing. I think even more. I think at some point someone said like Rust. That's probably an exaggeration from comments that have come since then. Again, we don't have facts on a lot of this stuff, so I'm saying probably because some of this is just not going to be known. Not yet, anyways. Okay, so I'm getting even out of the realm of of rumors. Now I'm going into my interpretation, my speculation. My best guess, and I am not very Oh, I know where we are. We're at Outpost Zimonia with raiders who have seen me. Did not want that. I'll get those dogs to lose interest in me, hopefully. Well, yes, they have lost interest in me. Okay. I think it's going to be... My best guess is... There's a big black... there. My best guess is it's going to be a largely single-player game, but there will be some multiplayer elements, and those will be elements that have to do with maybe like some base building or playing through some, multiplayer games where you have a whole bunch of, you and your friends have to defend your settlement from a whole bunch of ghouls or something like that. I think it is going to be something like maybe that, like that. And then it could just, but I think I think in the way that it's different, is it would have that stuff, but it may not have quite as robust of a main story and as many side quests as like a Fallout 4 did. I really hope I really hope what isn't. Of course, I hope it's not an MMO. MMOs are fine. There are people who love them. My son absolutely loves them. I cannot stand the grind inherent in all MMOs that I've played or read about. So I definitely don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be something with a persistent and continuous PvP space. I like the idea of the big, massive world, just survive as long as you can. They're fun, but you tend to get a lot of players who just come in and their idea of fun is ruining your fun, and that's people kind of like that tomfoolery. That's just not me. I tend to, especially if there will be a building aspect, which I am almost certain there will be in the game. If there is such a thing, I just can't have people come around and knocking down my sandcastle. That just makes me mad. Oh, look at all those ghouls. And they are all there's a dead guy. I cannot believe I did not trigger them. Well, no complaints. There's a big camper raiders over here, and this is definitely, I think there can be Deathclaw spawns out here, maybe even Yaogwai. It's definitely in that at that more dangerous level of the map. So I need to be real cautious. Personally, Fallout 76, if you're always in a world where other people can knock down your sandcastle, that's not going to be for me. It'll just bother me. Oh, there is the Raider settlement. Okay, we're going to avoid that. But I'm definitely excited about Fallout 76. I'm honestly did not expect a new Fallout game for years, because their schedule, they got bigger. So actually, they can work on, which is sort of why I didn't expect it. But for the longest time, they worked on pretty much one game at a time. I mean, nothing's ever exactly that clean. There's always going to be some overlap from the last game and that sort of thing. But really working on one big AAA game at a time. They've got a new studio in Austin, so they can likely, that is what enabled them to do more than they used to. There's definitely a bug there. Let's see here. It's floating. I'm going to see if I can... I guess it's flying. It's just kind of floating there. Or not. That was probably just a leaf. After E3 last year, the report was essentially we are working on... It was in response to a question about the next Elder Scrolls game. And essentially, and I think it was Pete Hines who said that they were working on... They had 2 games ahead of the next Elder Scrolls. 2 full AAA games ahead of the Elder Scrolls. One of those being a new IP. Now, Fallout is not the new IP, so we're still waiting for the new IP. A lot of people are speculating that's going to be Starfield. I honestly didn't think we'd get another Fallout game before we got another Elder Scrolls game. I was thinking of it along the lines of it being fair to Elder Scrolls players. Well, I guess I am an Elder Scrolls player as well, but to strictly Elder Scrolls fans. But then I wasn't thinking about it in the terms of how Bethesda Game Studios thinks about their games. Because they work on what they want to work on. If they don't have a good story, a good outline, and really have a good go full speed ahead with a new project, they're not going to do it, despite what all the fans are saying, and because they make better stuff when they make what they like, and I understand that. So I did not expect it to be a Fallout game in there. I'm not sure what else I would have expected. But anyway, so thinking about it that way, I guess I can see how we were going to get that, how we could get that Fallout game, and that's how I should have thought about it. So, there's that. I'm thrilled. I'm so excited. Doesn't sound like it, but I am. But I'm also tempering my excitement. I don't want to get too excited. I want to wait until I see what we're going to get, or at least know for sure what we're going to get. It's probably going to. I would bet that it's going to release this year, probably November, which is when they release Fallout 4, early November 2015. So I'd guess that's when it's going to be, but I don't know. I'm cautiously excited. It will be cool to get more Fallout. I mean, obviously it's 3 years in, and I have thousands of hours into this game. I love it. But the way I see it is, even if it's not something that, because if they go really far afield and it's really different from the Fallout games that I like to play, the way I figure it is, I did not expect this game to be released. So, if it is released and it's great, that's fantastic. Pleasant, it's a surprise, it's wonderful. If not, I haven't really lost anything, have I? No, we got some raiders shooting each other there. Raiders who shoot each other means less raiders to shoot me. Because I got myself noticed. That wasn't a good idea. Just waited until they were done killing each other. Okay, die. You can all die. Raiders, go away. Raider be gone. Raider be gone. Yep. Where are you? Where are you? Nowhere around. Nowhere obvious. Ah, you. Die. That's just one. Ooh. I love it when physics goes wrong. That was beautiful. Where are you? Oh. I don't want to shoot at your head. That is a much too small a target. Oh, God. No, why? Oh, apparently that bush is getting in my way. There we go. Raider Survivalist gone. Okay. Mysterious Serum. We'll have to find some hobo to try that out on. Oh, sorry. Shouldn't do that. Hashtag no hobos. Right there, what were these raiders arguing about? We are here at, this is also, I don't know if I mentioned, we're at Parsons Creamery, which to me sounds like an excellent place to get goggles. Not to get goggles, to get ice cream. But we are going to put on some goggles that we got last time. No, not an aid, Goofus. Black and white night vision goggles. Work pretty well. This is, it's not too ugly. But I know that when these videos go through the YouTube algorithm, they can get a lot darker than they are on my screen. So, sucks.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, hey, there's another raider around here. What are you doing? I didn't think there was another one. Okay. That's a veteran, too. Means he knows better. I would like you dead. Oh, this one's going to be a tough one. We're going to have to play this smart, which is not really how we play, so... Let's see. Let's get our AP back, reload, and let's go over to our hunting rifle. since it is our big damage dealer. You, die. That'll take care of the Raider Survivalist. Okay, only got. I can't reload. Don't worry about that. And we'll see if we can get the veteran to come to us. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. There's a lot more raiders than I thought. But that should kill that one. Okay. I think we need to maybe beat a little retreat. I'm sort of getting hung up on things here. Okay, that sounds like it's... No. All right, we're going away. Move! Come on, Pippi, run like the wind. Come on, girl. Okay. I'm still in danger. The brackets are widening. Yeah, I would have been having fun looting you, but seriously, let's see if we can get him to stop looking for us for a while.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
And these night vision goggles are nice. They do make things brighter for y'all, but they're not. It's not so. It's kind of just unattractive enough that it's not something I would want to keep on. I feel like I am. There's some stuff that I'm giving up as far as the attractiveness of the Fallout world, such that it is.
Scared, huh?
Yep.
You should be.
I have no idea where he is. I sort of. Okay. He's forgotten about me. Now, can I get into a position that I can shoot him? Get a nice little sneak attack bonus. I'm not entirely sure where he came from, so was this a random spawn or were there a lot more people outside than I thought? And why didn't they get involved in all of the shooting in the first place? Which makes me think it might be a random spawn. But why have a random spawn right outside? Okay, he's over there. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, there we go. There he is. This may not be good for me. Enemy has mutated. Alright, this time we're going to just do only what we have to do. So, I make it sound like I don't know what's here, of course, but I do. This is where you get sent on the quest. We're gonna meet someone at Parsons, who works for Jack, and they're going to say, hey, something got stolen. It's over at Parsons Creamery, and I need you to get it back. That is the Mysterious Serum. So if we can just grab that and be on our way, rather than trying to be, the big bad raider murderer, I think it'll be better for us. Now, if that person stands up again, I would just be a baller if I could kill him through this. I would love that. Oh, that was dumb. I'm so... no. Okay, that didn't quite work. No baller. Oh, come on! I am being... It's like I get successively worse at these the more that I do them. Well... What do you have? You have... I'm going to take your head out. And with my invisible gun, even. Haha, I didn't see that coming. And... So, one of these has the serum. We can just take that and be on our merry way with our invisible gun. All right. And we are hidden again. Now there's all those tough guys out front. We are not even gonna freaking worry about them. We got that. We can come back if we want, but got no reason to fuss around with the harder guys. We're just gonna walk right around them. Okay. See, I heard of this ain't good, so they are there. I'm okay. I'm just gonna walk right. Oh, let's get those goggles on again. I should probably favorite these. Okay. Reload. Yes, I did. Okay, and so we're hidden. We should be able to just walk around and. I wonder if we'll even get given this quest if I go to Parsons. Maybe I don't even need to go to Parsons at all now. Oh, let's find out. Special delivery, return serum to Cabot House. So, we don't need to do that. We can just head on back to Cabot House. Was there anything else in this part of the world that we needed to check on? I'm not going to do the Museum of Witchcraft. No, but I think I am going to head just directly south from here to get back. We need to get back on the QT because we are almost a DEAD. Nope. Good. Good. And that there is Parsons right over there. Whoops, that's a rock. That is Parsons. There's one more dead guy over there. And yeah, I don't know where the veteran is hanging out, but he can keep on hanging out as far as I'm concerned. Now, this is dangerous country, so you do have to be a little careful. But if you watch what you're doing, you can. You know what? I think we're going to go ahead and end on here overlooking Parsons for this episode. Next time we will head back to Cabot House, pick up the next leg of the old quest, and we'll probably get shot at several times. And if you like what you've seen, and I hope you do, then go ahead and click like down below, and that really helps us out. That really lets people know that we exist. If you want to see more, and I hope you do, click subscribe. You can also subscribe to @NerdAbiding on Twitter, and with that and subscribing here on the YouTube, you will get notifications, if you'd like, when all the new stuff comes out. But until next time, y'all just keep on having fun. And watch out for Raider veterans. And also, make some bandages before you go. Later.